Ready to go?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Matildas are in the semi-cup.
Right. How do you offer 42 million? The team turns around and says, no, we want 50, and then you pay 60.
Because Chelsea put 55 in, so
Oh, okay.
so
I didn't know. I
Southampton,
didn't know.
Southampton know.
Why are Chelsea signing Caicedo for 115 and then putting 55 in for?
Because
Lavia?
they put.
Weakening the opposition.
That's not the question. The question is, how are they signing him?
I've just literally spent 20 minutes explaining.
I know
this.
that. No, I know that. But
No, we don't want to know the actual
yeah,
reason.
we don't want to know the actual reason.
Yeah,
Let us stay delusional.
How they're paying is they have money and then they give money to the other club in exchange for.
And
the
you know
player.
what? Money's not real. It's just the number on the screen.
Yes.
Okay, it's created by the Matrix to control you.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Mems
guys.
went Tate on us. Oh my God, we're getting cancelled.
I move.
The Freemasons
gay, I'm a
provided.
G.
The Freemasons
Oh,
provided.
Maron! All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back. False 9. Week 1 of Premier League started. We got one more team.
This is season 2 of the False 9, by the way.
This is season 2 of the False 9. You like how I put that little
Yeah,
S2,
yeah,
A1?
yeah.
Proper podcast.
Season 2,
bro.
episode 2.
It's not about what we do. It's about how consistent we are, bro. You know
What's
what I mean?
what's the plot twist of this season, bro? Who knows?
What was
This
the plot twist
season-
of last season? Oh, so we're going to the World Cup was a plot twist.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
fucking actually crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
that was the biggest plot twist. I'm like, bro, we haven't even set this podcast up. And this man's running out of the country. The Mems is like, see ya, I go,
I went
bye.
He went before me, bro. We're like, oh, Mems, how long are you going to go for? This is me. Mems, we need you, bro. How long is he going to go for? He's like, oh, 1, 2, 3. I'm like, fuck. And then next week, I'm like,
Yeah,
Uncle Cosby, you want to come to the World Cup? I was like, yeah, fine. it's not a problem.
It's
Good
okay.
memories, bro. Good times. But yeah, it is season 2 of the False 9, episode 1. This is episode 2. First week of the Premier League is done. It's almost done, actually. We got United and Wolves tonight, tomorrow morning, 5 a.m. What a scat time to watch. I feel sorry for you, TK.
Nah, it's all good.
Are you
Start
gonna
the day
watch?
early. Yeah.
I didn't watch the Burnley game.
Nah, bro. I'm
You're a
wait.
shit fan, that's
Yeah,
why.
but
it's 5
Mems,
a.m.,
Mems,
bro.
but look,
5 a.m.?
no, in his
but our
defense,
game's 5 a.m.
in his defense, I did try to wake up for the Burnley game. My alarm went off and I rolled over because I was like, it's Saturday
No, but
morning.
ask him what's his reason, cuz.
What's
It's
your
Burnley,
reason?
it's 5 a.m. Who cares? We're going to win 3-0.
No, I
anyway.
wasn't I wasn't at home. I was traveling.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
even
he's
better.
on vacation. Like
That's
it's
even
all good.
mad.
How's that even mad?
Because like
Cuz?
5, I don't know. I'll leave
What
it
if he
alone.
just got home at 4 o'clock? I don't know.
Yeah, what time did you get home?
No, I woke up.
Well, first of all, how was your fucking trip? So let's just, before we get into the football talk, let's be humans, right? Fred, how are you, bro?
I'm all right.
Take how are you, bro?
Yeah, good.
All right, Mems, how are you? How's your trip, your holiday?
It was nice.
Okay, so this is part of this is a good I'm thinking, I'm cooking, I'm on the man all.
You're burning your food right now,
Yeah,
brother.
what I
That's,
never
that's all
burning.
I'm saying.
This shit
No, we
is
spoke about this
so
on-
well done. It's no longer well done.
We spoke about this on. You still eat it. We spoke about this on Couch
I'm not
Talks,
eating cardboard.
Yes.
right? About traveling solo.
Just wait, let him.
Let him laugh.
Did you land?
He landed for
I'm at the
me.
clip or
The AI can't pick up on your cues, bro. Come back.
yeah, AI editing. This has to drop tomorrow, by the way, so we better wrap this up.
All right, stop. I'm sorry.
All right, Mem. So I was asking you how your weekend was because you solo traveled this week. You done something very, very straight up, pretty cool. I was asking you if you're okay.
Yeah.
Because-
I told Sui what I'm doing, and he's like, "Are you alright, bro?"
Yeah, like I was very worried. I was like, "Cuz, like, are you alright?" Like,
Yeah.
I was like, "Are you going with a girl?
For those of
Are you
you,
going with a female?" And he's like, "No, bro, I'm going by myself." I was like,
for those of you who don't know, on the weekend I just got an urge to get out. I'm a very traveling person, so when I get the urge, I have to act on it. So I rented a car. I flew to Queensland, rented a car, and I drove down the whole East Coast by myself for a couple of days, and it was nice. It was enjoyable. I made a cool little video out of it. I ate some good food. I met some cool Brazilian people.
"Nice."
I went on, I was being healthy, walking and hiking and
Everything you said is opposite to my whole weekend.
Yeah, your weekend was messy. Yeah, and a lot of people were surprised why I did that and how I did that. And a lot of people like you were just like, bro, what the
No, I
fuck?"
wasn't
Yeah.
surprised. I know that's something you do, but it was very out of the blue.
Yeah, it was.
You
I
get
was,
me?
I was,
So I'm
I
like,
was having a shit week.
So I have to ask, like I
Yeah.
always have to ask you, like I have to care before anything. You know what I mean? Are you
Yeah.
alright, cuz? Okay, you're good.
Yeah,
bro.
no, I was having a shit week, and that's what fixes it for me is to spend some time by myself.
I love it. I like it.
Yeah.
Well done, bro.
Yeah,
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
So you said you met a lot of Brazilian people.
Yes.
How many of them do you reckon had 5-star skill moves?
Carlo
Left
Ancelotti,
foot.
Carlo Ancelotti was keeping an eye on 3 of
Yeah,
them.
He was like that.
At
That's
least.
sweet.
Yeah.
was
One
doing
of
that.
them an afro?
They
There's
were
always
pretty.
one of them, like,
they were
really
pretty.
Nah,
Marcelo,
Carlo
huh?
Ancelotti right now is just staring at Camavinga to play goalkeeper and fucking centre back for Real Madrid.
Anyway,
No,
to
they
the
got
football.
Kepa.
Enough about personal.
Ah,
life.
shout out to Rusty, my brother.
Ah, yeah.
Congratulations, Rusty.
Congratulations,
We had a
brother.
big wedding for you. We celebrated very hard, and us from the couch would like to send our love. And you're in Italy right now. I don't know what you're doing. You're having a great time in Italy. Enjoy, my brother. I love you. And let's get straight into the fucking football because that's
And
what we do, baby.
Always a spot here for you, Rusty. I know
Always.
I want you back.
Oh, he actually gave a speech,
Yeah?
and you know how he's in front of cameras and
Yeah.
that. He nailed it. There was one part where he buckled, but we'll leave that. We'll leave that apart. But shout out to you, my brother. I love you.
No,
I'm looking at the.
There's a
agenda.
cup that's happening in the world.
Yeah, but I wanted to like fucking.
Right
Fuck
here.
your Caicedo.
Don't care
Alright.
about your feelings right now.
Go cry somewhere else. All
Hey
right.
boys, they just dropped the trailer for Top Boy season 3.
This is the worst fucking episode.
Wow.
This is the worst.
First of all, well done, girls. For
No, we gotta go passion. Ready?
What's
TK. What?
He was talking.
No, he's like, well done.
TK.
He's like, well done, Matildas.
it's gone. I'm gone.
Ready?
I'm out.
You just fucked him. bro.
3,
I'm not editing this out.
2.
It's chaos.
Nah, you
it's
are,
a
you
car
are.
crash.
Nah.
This
You are,
episode
it's
is a
like
car crash.
Hurry up.
Yes, Tillies! Take it away, someone. Fuck.
You know the echo? You know the echo right there? It's gonna be.
That
Fat.
that mic, this
You are
mic,
like-
that mic.
It's okay. Look at me. I'll fucking.
Yeah, Tillies!
You jump scared me. I was expecting something big and I still got jump scared. Anyway,
Why are you wearing black Air Forces?
Because he's on that time, brother. Ready to go?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Matildas are in the semi-cup. Done, bro.
We sold out stadiums. The country and the nation is behind the girls, and we're 2 wins away from a New South Wales public holiday. So let's all yes,
yeah.
yes,
So
yes.
Come on, Matildas!
come on.
I told you I had this. I knew I could get the boys sheet up. So the girls actually look. The game was quite
Wait,
end-to-end.
genuinely?
Huh?
Yeah,
I'm
we got
not-
a day off.
Who's?
So one sec.
Bro.
Tanaka, explain it to him. What's happening if we win the World Cup?
So if we win the World Cup, we're gonna have a public
On
holiday.
that day?
Not on that day,
Ah.
but on a day to celebrate. Like
Do you know what? Knowing our... No, never mind. Go on.
no. We're getting a day to celebrate the girls, which I'm all for. You know. But yeah, the girls played really well. It took us to pens. I think it was like 20 pens, if I'm not mistaken. or
But that
21.
penalty, that shootout was ridiculous. And I was watching it at the wedding, and I was just like I didn't know where to focus anymore. It was so intense. Even my mum was watching with me.
Yeah.
She's like, "Did they score? What's happening?" And like, and you know, and because they didn't have the scoreboard on the bottom, like it's like a little glimpse they showed to you. So I didn't know what was like I didn't know how to explain it to my mum because
Yeah.
like it wasn't there. But crazy scenes, bro. Big heart from the goalkeeper, for the Australian goalkeeper.
I'd have loved if she won it when she stepped up for
Yeah.
the 5th kick, but yeah,
She did a couple good saves
yeah,
too.
she did play well, man. Even
And
the actual game, she played well.
And you know what's good about this is they actually like we had Postecoglou get into the EPO now, and Australia done very well in the World Cup in Qatar. You know what I mean? A lot of our great memories in Australian sports is something got to do with soccer, like with football, with
well, on the
with
world
Australian team.
stage, it's either rugby or this.
Like
is now
my
becoming a-
childhood is John Aloisi. Was his name's that?
Yeah.
John
Yeah,
Aloisi
yeah.
with the shirt off to qualify, was it? Like
Yeah.
that's my childhood. And now the kids see the Tillies going this far, unbelievable. So well done, bro. I was so happy. I was so happy for them.
We went from like the lowest point in Australian football, everybody being depressed. No one was keen for this World Cup except Nick Stav, I swear.
Shout out to
Bro
Nick
was, bro was
Stav.
making bets and everything
I
that
love
we're
Nick
gonna
Stav.
make it
Shout out to you,
out of
bro.
the group stage, and we did. And now look at us, bro. It's like we're 2 wins away from a public holiday, like you said. We made round of 30, like last 32.
Is this the first Women's World Cup?
No, this is the
What?
first.
Bro, I think this is
No, because I was thinking of it. I was thinking of the context.
9. No, I think there's been like 9.
Okay,
7
so-
or 9.
Yeah,
My
but
bad.
the first one here.
I think the context I was thinking like imagine the Australians win the first women's, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
World Cup.
Yeah.
But
my
now
bad,
there's a
sorry.
lot of noise about potentially having the actual World Cup here in like 12
Oh,
years.
like the actual men's
That's
World
what
Cup.
it does, but because we've sold out stadiums, man. That's the most impressive thing. Whether you're going for the Tillies or not, like other games have sold out. And this is what happens like when you bring a sport and the country gets behind it. The same way when we're sitting here watching Qatar, well, like how good is it for the country? So like for us boys, like I know a lot of us don't traditionally watch women's football. But like this has been good to get to. And there's one thing I can say about women's football over men's football, it's more entertaining. And people are going to say that's controversial, but I just mean like in a end to end, like the football is just
It's fun.
there's less
It's fun.
there's less structure. So as something that you can watch as a product, it feels like it's less thinking. It's just
Yeah, I love it,
Park
bro.
footy.
yeah. It's
It's
so
just like park
it's
footy.
entertainment.
Yeah, there's just goals, like it's just crazy shit happens, but yeah, bro, unbelievable, bro. Good on them, man. I hope they go all the way. I actually like as the comp went on, I got more excited and more excited, and bro, the girls are holding it down.
Tough game on Wednesday.
Without Sam Kerr too, bro.
Yeah.
And we're gonna beat those pommies, bro. We're gonna put them. We're gonna. What do they say? It's coming home. They're literally gonna be going home. So
We're
see you
digging a
later.
grave.
8:00 Wednesday. Everyone tune in.
Well, we should do something for a day.
Maybe.
We're just too busy. Eh? All right, let's go. So that's the Tillies. We congratulated them. They're doing absolutely unbelievable. Mems, are you still here?
Yeah.
How are you, bro?
Alhamdulillah.
That's good. All right, boys. So as we're looking at the agenda today, yeah.
You're looking at it, huh? Funny,
As I'm
funny.
looking at, that's a great one. There you
Yeah.
go. Moses Caicedo. Let's talk about this saga that everyone's been talking about. We spoke about it off camera for about 20 minutes.
You want a tissue? Well, where's the tissue box?
I don't know why you think I'm upset.
You've been
not crying
You know
about
what? He's got no tears left to cry.
You know what? I don't think he should be upset. I think they dodged the bullet.
I think they dodged the bullet
do
too.
you think genuinely? Do you think I'm upset about that?
He just wanted a
I think you were just
midfielder.
excited that you spent money.
No. Let's get this straight. I love Caicedo. I rated him. I like Brighton's team and I like what he done there. But 150 million. We said this on the video call we had. He's crazy or whatever it was. 110. Crazy money, right?
That is 2 Tonales and change.
Oh my god.
That's
This
the
guy
universal
has
midfielder.
Tonali.
This
That's
is what we get for roasting
Yeah,
tonight.
That's
got-
the
you-
universal
You've got your own
midfielder.
segment, lad.
Yeah,
Save
I
it
know,
for
but
there.
that's
Save your Vaseline for that.
That's the universal, you know.
Hey, Mems,
comparison
remember what you said
point.
about me? Well, you said I always find a way to make it about United.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
that's
both
it.
do.
Listen, I'm just saying
both
that's a
do.
good.
No.
But
Tanaka's not
he's-
that bad. He's
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
No, Fred's bad.
he's bad.
Listen,
Yeah.
you all talk
He's
shit
bad.
about my team, so I'm allowed to. You
No
know,
one spoke shit about your team,
all
bro.
of you.
No one said
I'm
anything.
not. I'm just
We
saying.
haven't even mentioned
it's-
Newcastle.
I'm just saying.
There's
It's
been
a
more
good.
mentions
It's
of
a good
Newcastle
way.
United for Newcastle than your Newcastle in this house today.
I'm just saying. It's a good way to compare it.
Okay. Yo, that's for next, yeah? Like the Vaseline comes next.
But
to you.
that's
But right now,
I'm
right now we're
dry.
talking about Moses Caicedo.
Fred, calm down. You beat Aston Villa.
Didn't
Relax.
just
Save
beat-
it for-
didn't
save
just
it, save
beat
it.
Aston Villa.
Save
number one.
it.
Save it.
Save it.
No. Listen, it happens. The Premier League, the small teams, sometimes they beat the big teams. It happens. Okay, it's nothing to get worked up about.
No,
This is a
the
good build-up
people
for
were
your
putting
game
them
this
above
weekend.
us, bro.
What?
More
yeah,
people
the small
put them
teams.
above
Yeah,
us.
the small teams beat the bigger teams sometimes. It happens. If we lost to Burnley on opening day, no one would bat an
I
eyelid.
didn't say any. I
But
just
why, one
said
sec. Why wouldn't they? Okay.
it's a good comparison point.
No, but why wouldn't they put him above you? They have a better manager.
They have a better team.
They
They're
have a
not
better
playing
team.
Europe.
They have more depth as a team.
And then what happened on the field?
Okay, but no, that's fine. But I'm talking about.
Brother,
You know what? We'll get back to Caicedo. Let's
Anyway.
just do the Newcastle
Yeah, go
thing.
on,
that
go
we
on.
Brother,
started.
I just,
Let's just do it now.
I just
Listen.
wanted to give an
Because I wanna
example
cook
of
him now.
another player that's been signed in the transfer window now.
he's had one game.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, calm down.
Doesn't matter, mate.
Yes,
Rest
it
in
does.
Doesn't matter. You can
Yes, it
see it.
does.
You can see it.
Yeah, off one game.
You can see it.
Off one
And
game.
all of you said
Fred trains with
not,
him.
he's not smiling. He's not smiling. He
relax.
wants to go back.
And he just wants to bring up the
He's
Newcastle
not smiling.
admin.
He said he's going to be in Italy back next month. It's 6 months, bro. That's what Sui
He's
said
gonna do
on
Lukaku.
camera.
Hey, Lukaku smiled too.
And, he's going to have a press conference in
Lukaku
6
kicked the
months.
patch.
Hey, Lukaku was twerking
You
for
know,
Chelsea
you know who was smiling? Tonali 6 minutes in when he fucking scored.
against freaking Tyrone Mings, guys. Relax, bro.
And the fucking
Tyrone Mings is
against
legit
Tyrone
the
Mings
worst centre back in the
ag-
world.
okay, you just said that he got hurt, so you know when
Yeah.
we're already winning, but not just Tyrone Mings, but I guess the World Cup winning goalkeeper.
Yeah.
You're actually speaking about a
Just
goalkeeper now.
I'm just
You're actually dragging it. Look. I'll give you all the credit you want. Newcastle doing an unbelievable job. It's one game.
one
First game of the
All I'm
season.
going to say, Fred, I said this in the
Brentford.
group chat. I said this in
Wait,
the
do we-
group
do
chat.
we-
and
Do we
five.
have them this week?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
said
why
this.
I'm here.
I said this in
That's
the group
really
chat.
why I'm here.
You got
I
me?
said this in the group
I like,
chat.
no,
Fred.
I like one sec. I
Oh,
like
bro.
Newcastle. I don't have a problem with him. But it's this guy when it's the same thing as when TK used to do with United. But it's not that bad. TK wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
This guy, you put like a photo of McAllister. Yeah, but Tonali. It's like, cuz, 55 minutes. One sec, I'm not talking.
that bad.
No, one
Let
sec.
him land,
Stop,
let him
stop.
land.
Let me land. I'm in the Toyota right now. In Qantas, I don't know where I'm going
Has
to
he
end
gonna
up.
bloody?
If I talk about any player, you talk to me about Wilson. You talk to me about. I love Isak.
And
What?
when?
Remember when I used to speak about Isak? You remember this very well. Watch this game here. I rated them. But you know when players, you know when people, supporters like that just keep raving on, you start to hate them, cuz.
Bro, you literally
No, no.
stood.
Can
You
you
literally,
imagine-
you literally
we
in the
get
group
these
chat
players-
said to us, you have a top 2 midfield before a ball is even kicked.
And that's
When I got off the
and
That's
I'm
when I was
still
like, I'm
staying
off
with it.
A top 2 midfield.
top 2
Yes.
midfield.
Is
I'm
That's
not
what
even-
he said?
That's what he said. Not my his words.
I think we got
Top
the
2
second.
after Man City.
No.
Yeah,
Top
yeah.
2.
Who do you think's
top,
first?
He's put his midfield over Arsenal.
Yeah,
Let that sink in for a minute.
You don't even have a better midfield than United.
I think we do.
Thank you.
No, you don't.
I think we
And
do.
I didn't even put-
No one is getting past these fucking 3.
It's Joe Linton, bruv.
When
Did
we
you-
skinned them,
One sec,
5-0,
I cannot wait. And I said to you, I'm happy if Newcastle go on and do well in the Champions League, but I can't wait for the Champions League.
Hey,
please.
brother, you get swept up in a group
I can't wait
against-
for your draw. That's gonna break your team.
Yeah,
The draw is gonna break your
100%.
I don't
team.
ca-
Because
yeah,
all
Can you
you
imagine them
Oh,
against
yeah,
Newcastle,
man.
all
6
Newcastle
games
is energy ball. That's all yous are. You're energy ball and St James's Park because you guys do not do that shit away from St James's
But we
Park.
do.
Yeah. Who else have you smacked in the league 5-1? When you get to St James's Park and that crowd gets behind your team, I'll say it to you. Yous are almost unplayable. But when you go to other grounds, you fucking hide in your shell and you play for nil or draws.
Can you imagine?
That's all you do.
Can you imagine?
11 draws you had. 11 draws. Actually, I might even be wrong. You had 11 draws before the season ended. That's ridiculous, man.
Hey, can you imagine?
Because
them
you
against-
can't play away from home. But at home, yeah, let's just panel beat everyone because the crowd's behind it. The ref can't handle
we
that.
had 11 draws because Isak was on the sideline for so long and Wilson was
Here
on
we
the
go.
sideline.
I
for so long.
can't
Because
wait.
this powerhouse team, it
You know what I
shouldn't
would
matter
love
if
We'll
Isak
play
is...
Joe Linton
If
as
you have a top
striker
2 midfield,
sometimes.
if you have a top 2 midfield, it shouldn't matter if Isak is injured or not
Yeah, but
injured.
we didn't
That
have one
midfield
last year. We have one this
You
year.
had Wilson finished the season on 18 goals, and you're sitting here and telling me, oh yeah, but we had 11 draws because Isak was injured for the start of the season. Nah.
I'm talking about this season.
Nah.
We've got the final piece of
Can I
the puzzle.
interject?
You guys need to be brought back down here because you're living up there.
This was meant to be my Newcastle wank sesh. Is that not what's on here?
Hey, you're
I
mistaken.
haven't-
That's not what's on here.
Okay,
That's what's on the time sheet.
I'm getting wanked off by 1, 2, and 3. This is not what I wanted. I
Oh,
want to
whoa,
myself.
whoa,
I
pause.
know
You
my
know,
pleasure.
pause.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
pause. Cameron.
Yo,
Mace,
okay.
It is what it is. Pause everything. Stop.
I know my pleasure points. I
I-
want to do it myself.
We're getting
Yous
cancelled
are too
100%
rough.
today. Listen, I would love to say use up against Atletico Madrid's midfield.
We would bash them.
Okay, you would bash them, no problem. That's like delusional at its finest, cuz. You're not bashing a Diego Simeone midfield.
Do you know when I know your team's cooked? Because you guys are still interested in Scott McTominay to add to your top 2 midfield. That's all I want to
that's
say.
That's just
That's all.
noise. That's never happening.
That's just, yeah.
Alright,
that's just
anyway.
noise.
Everyone's been interested in Scott McTominay. He's like an escort, bro.
Brother, we turned down
Everyone's
a
been
bit.
interested in him, bro.
There's an escort that no one pays
He
for,
looks
bro.
at, they look at him. Oh, that's all right.
When
Next.
they're horny, yeah.
Yeah, but someone will pay for it eventually.
Yeah, not us.
He's almost did in January.
Anyway,
We
listen.
never almost did. That's like Dragons almost
Fred,
winning every game.
Fred,
bro.
listen, you're the happiest bloke here right now because he's used to
I'm
winning.
not as bad
No,
as
no.
you are saying. I
No,
don't
no.
do this to every
No, no,
player.
you do, you do.
It's just bright.
Stop.
It's just yous piss me off on purpose
No, but okay.
about Brighton.
Can
You
we,
going
can, we,
fishing again, TK?
can we fix this? One sec. Stop. Okay. Now, I respect Newcastle doing unbelievable things, whatever. Blah blah blah. I already saw that nice stuff.
No, you
yeah?
don't.
No.
Cap.
But you actually are very bad. You are very bad.
I'm not that
You
bad.
are.
Stop it.
But
Get some help.
you mentioned the Zerbi, and then I just want to.
No, but why do you hate the Zerbi so much?
Because you know what you are doing.
No,
Yous
but you know why? Because you hate.
This-
Because you get so angry.
No,
Why
no,
do you get
why
so
do-
angry about a Brighton manager?
Because of you.
Just because you beat him once.
That's not your competition. If you're talking
no,
about...
no, no, no,
Stop,
relax.
stop,
Let me-
stop, stop, hard
if-
stop, hard stop, hard stop.
If I wasn't,
Hard stop. We're at half an hour. Let's move on.
I just
hard
want to say one
stop.
thing.
Okay.
If I wasn't on the couch, I would like Brighton. But unfortunately, I know you.
But why?
And because you made me hate Brighton.
Now, why did I make
Because
hate
you
Brighton?
did what I did, but to Brighton, not even to your own team.
Okay, but what did
You
I
were
do?
glazing Brighton.
Yeah, but why wouldn't we glaze a team that's
glaze
playing
my team.
No,
Why?
I will.
You just got bought by Saudi Arabia and you want us to sit
Bro,
there
we
and
had
say,
6
well
players
done.
that were from the team that had no
No,
wins
Fred.
after 15 games, bro.
Fred, I love watching proper football. Yeah.
Not energy ball,
Not-
run as
no, no,
hard as
and
you
my
can
my
and
team
chase men
my
down.
team is the
I
same.
love energy ball.
My
man.
team is energy ball too. Klopp is energy ball, not tactics. But I'll watch my team dominate for so long, so great.
Is this elevator music?
Oh, music.
It's not, bro. It's Travis Scott.
No.
Is that Wallah? That's Travis Scott, son.
Oh,
No, it's
music.
not.
Feel how you feel. Feel
Alright,
up
let
your
him wrap
cup.
it up. Let him wrap it up.
Until they stop arguing, I'm gonna be playing this music.
Isn't that fucking Mac DeMarco?
Yeah.
It was chamber of reflection.
Yeah.
That's this bloke when he heard Caicedo's not coming to his team, bro.
It was looking out that window.
All right. Anyways,
All right, let him land. Let him land so we can move on.
anyways, all right. Enough. Me getting roasted, even though we're top of the league, but. Okay.
Go.
Wait, hold on. Did you say you're top of them?
Stop. Just let him have it.
But we are
let
top
him
of
have
the
it.
league.
Let him have it. Let's just finish and let them have it.
Amjad, Fred, actually say what you have to say about your team. Like,
I think we're very good. I think you just underestimate.
don't worry about
That's
us.
all I
Forget-
want to say.
No, forget us. Explain to me about
I
the
like
game.
my
How
team.
happy you are.
I'm very
Oh,
happy.
do you? Fuck, bro. Couldn't tell.
Yeah. Mate, even Gordon looked good. Gordon was one of the best players in the park. That's how you know things are looking up.
I'm very happy for you, bro.
That's why I
60
said
million.
We've got to give
winger.
him a chance. We've got to give him a chance. This time we've got to give your Hoyland a chance to flop.
This is gonna be a very fun debate. Anyway, let's move on, guys. Is that the wank session's done? Are you happy?
Partially.
You're happy with Newcastle? We gave it to you a little bit.
I
You're top of the
can't, I
league.
can't wait to batter them this
Uh,
week.
This is gonna be fun,
I'm
bro.
so
That's why I'm
excited.
here.
Yeah.
5-0.
That's what we love about the
It's
Premier
not
League.
gonna be
Yeah,
5-0.
that's what I love about the Premier League. All right.
Isn't De Bruyne out?
Yeah. Who
Do
cares?
you think we need De Bruyne?
Yeah.
No, I think they'll be
No,
better.
no. Your top two midfield couldn't struggle if one of those people dropped out. That's why you're saying that.
Oh my God, move it
There you
on,
go.
cuz. Food.
What's next? I don't fucking know.
It's in the group chat. Check it.
I just got the biggest 30, bro.
I don't know.
He's shook us. He's shook
He's
us.
just making noise, TK.
All right, so Harry Kane has now signed for Bayern Munchen on 105 million.
Something like that.
Some 100 million.
I don't even fucking
Everyone's
know.
100 million.
I don't
cuz.
even
You want-
fucking know anymore.
You want
cuz.
this water bottle? 100 million. You
Yeah,
want?
If there's ever a player that was worth 100 million in this transfer window, that was the one.
Not with 1 year left on his contract, bro. I don't care.
Not
man.
at 34 years old.
30.
Is he 30?
He's 30 years old, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
He's still in his
I
prime.
thought he was 30
No,
plus.
it's 30.
Like that's a £100 million player right there.
Cuz he's coming back to the I'll tell you why I put this in the agenda. I wanted to get your opinions because everyone's like all the legends as well, like the English legends. Why would you want to go to Bayern? It's just another trophy. Like they degrade the other leagues like a lot.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, crazy shit. But whatever, that's their opinion. I respect it. It's their league. They're protecting it. But they reckon a scoring record is more important than actually competing at the highest level in Champions League football and winning a quick
Do you,
and not thinking logically because he can still come back. I know you say he's got weak knees and whatnot, but I guarantee you in 3 years, Bayern Munich will sell him because they'll get ready. They're a smart club. They're not stupid.
can you imagine Harry Kane at like a West Ham or a Burnley? Just
Sexy.
ripping it up
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just
Sexy.
scoring those shithouse Peter
And then
Crouch
having the
goals?
shittest interviews after.
Look,
Oh,
that
imagine
Alan-
him speaking German.
That Alan Shearer record, he's the only player that will ever touch it for a long time. Haaland won't touch it because he won't stay there for long.
Yeah,
enough.
Haaland's just
He's a visitor.
he's PR. He's a PR.
Yeah,
bloke.
he's a visitor. I don't
pit
think
stop.
anyone can touch that record ever. And he's the only person that's going to get close. And it's going to be a long time before we see another person come out and go, "Fuck, he might actually do it." It's not a small record, bro.
And
I
they've got to be an
understand- I under-
Englishman.
I understand the importance, cuz I get it.
Yeah. But if I was Kane,
But imagine having that title,
if
being
I,
one of the greatest legends in the Premier League, and
Yeah.
you don't have nothing else, cuz.
bro,
If-
I'll
if-
put it like
Steven
this.
Gerrard didn't win a. Steven Gerrard won a Champions League, right? He won Player of the Year, whatever awards. I'm not gonna brag about him. He was unbelievable. He done the biggest thing, and to this day, people put other midfielders above him because he never won one Premier League,
I'll put it like this.
never
bro.
won one trophy.
I'll put it like this. I always try to explain to people, I think Harry Kane's one of the best strikers I've ever seen, right? But
after
constantly-
Tonali,
but constantly what gets thrown back in my face is, but yeah, what's he won?
that's
Yeah,
not
what's
his
his one?
fault.
It's
Yeah.
not his fault,
Yeah.
but you can't put him in that conversation because people equate his ability to his success.
That's
Another-
which is
and
bullshit.
Stav,
I
and
agree.
Stav, remember when Stav was here, he said something along the lines of Harry Kane, how good he is isn't determined by how many trophies he's won. Like, you got to look at him on per ability. But even if you try to explain to people that Harry Kane's season last year is more impressive than Haaland's, there's always someone that's going to turn to you and go, "Oh, Haaland won a treble."
On the treble.
And if you're Harry Kane, you get to a point where you go, "I want a piece of that," because rightfully so, for the amount of talent that boy has, he should be.
100%.
But people should seriously be considering Haaland versus Kane a lot harder than they do.
Gary Neville said this today when I was watching it, and he said when City went in for him and it didn't work out, he could you can imagine how devastated he was to sit there and watch Haaland do that, and Kane knows what he could have done for Man City.
Oh yeah.
Like we all know it.
Yeah.
We're not. I know people don't. A lot of people say, "Nah, but Haaland." No, because Kane is unbelievable.
He's
So
more a pet
he had
player
to
than
watch.
Haaland.
Yeah, 100%. And he had to watch. Kane, Haaland do that. He could have been there. So that I
This
reckon.
would be second season too, mind you that.
Yeah, it would have been
At City.
He would have.
No,
Yeah.
he would have won this treble in the second season.
Yeah, but I'm
coming
saying this
into
would
his
have been.
third.
You'd have already had 2
Yeah.
Premier League titles.
Yeah.
Actually, he might have done a treble this season before. You
I
never
think he
know.
would have done 2 trebles.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
nah,
You
no
never
way.
know.
No
You
way.
never know. But it's a
A
possibility.
Harry Kane at that Real Madrid game.
Fuck off. Who gives a fuck about that? Was never. No one was gonna win about Real Madrid ever.
Anyway, move on.
97% to 3%. I'll never forget it.
Move on.
Yeah, but with Kane, you would have been from 97 to 100.
He's right.
Like
It's
that's
Kane,
a
bro.
possibility.
'Cause
But
I-
you can't. Like he has to win.
Anyway,
things.
arguably Kane deserved more than
Not
what
2
he got.
trebles. I don't believe.
He
Yeah.
deserved more than what he got from the Premier League.
He got let down by his own team. Like, he had Spurs almost winning twice.
That-
Almost winning the Champions League as well. Spurs.
He was injured.
You know what I mean?
yeah,
like-
can you imagine if he won that Champions League against Liverpool? I think he would have
Fuck law.
stayed. He would have stayed.
Fuck like.
He doesn't have to prove himself anymore after that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know
he would
what I
have
mean?
kicked back.
If he just won one. Like, Shiro won
I
one.
also think it's not just the trophy. I think he's not happy with the way Spurs is being run as a club.
Yeah.
That's also probably a bigger factor than the trophy. Is the way the club is run is.
And
fucking shambles.
guess
And
what, bro?
And they're not in Europe.
And he done him a big favor, bro. Because if
Taking
you're
100
Harry
mil.
Kane, you could have said, "No, I want to stay here. I'm with my family. I'm comfortable. Fuck you." You could have done what Mbappe done.
He got him 100 mil.
They said, "You know what, Daniel Levy, I've been a servant at this club. Here's
But
your
in
money."
saying that, this is also like a big what if season for Spurs because like I don't think Harry Kane knows much about Ange, and I think he's probably seen Ange come in and gone. It's a big risk for me to
100%.
stay here. Like, what's the guarantees I'm going to score 30 goals again? Like, I might not get there. What if he doesn't like me? Or it might not even been sold on
But if
Ange.
he can score 30 goals under like
Conte.
manager disputes and Conte, but he can score 50 goals under Ange.
But I'm just saying he doesn't know. Like that's he could have been looking at it like I don't really know who you are because in the world of football, like European football, Ange isn't big yet. Like I know what he's done at Celtic, but he's not
Yeah.
big yet.
yeah,
is my
he's
point.
Tottenham are risking right now.
Yeah, and that's why everyone's written off Ange because everyone just looks at it. It's like that's a silly.
Yeah, like
opponent.
if Klopp, Pep, Alex Ferguson, like managers of that caliber are there, you say, "I'll stay. I
Yeah.
trust this guy." You know,
Yeah.
we can actually go and do this and do that, but it's very hard. But I salute him, bro. I say congratulations to him, bro.
I'm very happy for him, man. 'cause
Straight up.
He is finally going to win something, and I think they're going to be a real problem in the
Can you-
Champions League.
Champions League
Can
is
you,
my.
can you imagine they don't win fuck all?
Oh no,
That's
because
a
they already
possibility.
started because he lost
Yeah.
his first game is off
We
the
spoke
bench.
about the memes before this.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but in saying that, I feel like Tottenham played really well under Ainge yesterday, and if Kane was there, it would have been the easiest.
What did I
game
tell you? I
ever.
told you,
Mate, he
Richarlison.
scored 4 goals from him in his last game.
Yeah, he would have. You know what I mean? He would have scored.
Richarlison is so
Did
shit,
you
bro.
boys see the news?
What's the
What?
news?
Neymar Jr. is
Yeah,
officially.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on this.
Yeah, I know.
agenda.
Can we talk about
That's-
Neymar, bro?
that's why I brought
Yeah,
it
let's
up.
go.
Can we talk
You know, I
about
was
Neymar,
trying to
bro?
bring it in naturally, but you want to fucking make
Oh,
it. Yeah,
I
you want.
didn't know. I thought you were like.
That's my whole job is
Yeah,
here
I'm
to
sorry,
direct
I'm
conversation
sorry.
naturally.
I'm sorry.
That's my
Okay.
whole job.
Relax.
Neymar Jr. What a disappointment, bro.
Yeah, he went for 2 Tonales.
Yeah. 1.7 Tonali. He's gonna bring a scale with us tomorrow. He went for this much grams.
Every
Hey,
midfielder.
that's how I'm talking
He's
now.
gonna make them
Wait, he's on a
bad.
job site. He's like, yeah, it's Tonali.
Yeah, he's. I think you ordered too much here, Chelsea.
You need to get a
You
Tonali
ordered-
vanity. What? 550 vanity.
Listen, bro, you ordered 2.5 Tonalis. All right, I told you to order 1 Tonali, bro. What are you doing, bro?
Can you imagine
Listen,
the
we're
guy?
gonna pay you 1 Tonali a year.
Yeah.
Mate, what does that even
Who's that?
mean?
All right, listen. Neymar Jr., how disappointing. I'm very disappointed. And
Are you?
I'm-
Depends how you look at it.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
don't get
Go get
people
your money,
who are.
bro.
But
Bang,
go on
bang,
it.
bang.
Bang, bang,
Let him
cook.
speak.
listen, I know I'm the type of bloke that looks at like Bobby Firmino, like these players, like go and get your money, right? Neymar doesn't need money. We all say we don't need money, but that's a crazy amount of money he's gonna earn and whatnot. But I still feel like he had so much to prove, bro, and I feel like he didn't play for PSG a lot of the games because he just hated that place. I don't think he actually was injured. Maybe I'm wrong.
Sister's birthday.
Sister's
Sister's
birthday.
birthday. Come on,
I'll
every
ask you
year.
a question. What's he got to prove and who to?
It's not that, bro. It's not about what he's got to prove. It's just about
You just said he
But
has to
but
prove something.
like,
No,
as
no,
a
no,
bit-
not
as a-
proof,
no, no,
sorry.
but go back to 2016 when everyone was saying, bro, Neymar is going to win a Ballon d'Or.
He's next up.
Yeah. He's once Messi and
And he
Ronaldo
left-
are done.
He left Barcelona to shine.
The
then Mbappe-
250 million price tag, like he had everything looking towards him being like the next Pele, to win with Brazil a World Cup, to bring glory to the nation. He didn't do any of that.
People put him over Ronaldinho, which is
I would.
opinion. Yeah,
I
it's your
would.
opinion. I would never put anyone over Ronaldinho.
Okay,
'cause
No, Ronaldinho's career was only 4 years.
I know, but I just
He,
that
he,
impact.
he
is
got to a
crazy.
Champions League
Yeah,
final.
but was Neymar's
got
really that
fisted.
much longer?
Yeah,
What?
he was at Barca for 2
What's
years.
this?
Yeah, but
PSG.
Santos and all that is still a lot of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I think Neymar's done a lot more for the community as well.
I guess so.
Yeah.
No, I think Ronaldinho taught everyone how to get
Yeah,
bitches.
but Ronaldinho, but the thing with Ronaldinho is, respectfully, he did what he was doing, not taking it seriously.
Yeah, that's natural talent
Yeah.
versus.
It's like
Nah, but
it's like John Jones. You know?
just about Neymar, but it's just disappointing because I feel like he's still like I know Champions League final. He was almost there. He won a Champions League obviously with Messi and Suarez. I don't know, cuz it just stinks for me to go to Saudi Arabia at 31 when you're Neymar Jr.
He should have won a.
and
Ballon.
you haven't played for the past 4 years. You haven't played a lot of footy. Like you still have something in you, bro.
I think he's played a lot of footy. We just don't watch the French league. That's
No, 'cause
that's
they-
my take on it.
they
And
piss
the
easy
thing
there,
is,
bro.
we're saying when we say he hasn't played a lot of footy, hasn't played a lot of Champions League footy. And I guess a lot of us forget that the sport it's a team game. Like I got to a Champions League final. He didn't.
They
win.
lost.
They won. Sorry, they won. They lost. Like that's not entirely his own fault. Like they were just not the best
Ah,
team
definitely.
that day. Like these things happen. I know people are saying, "Oh, what a waste! It's ridiculous." But bro, honestly, like I don't care when people say he doesn't need money. But at 31, you throw 100 million in front of me.
No, I fully,
See ya.
because I fully understand that.
See ya.
But what
He's
I'm
31.
put this
If
scenario.
you're saying, let me flip it back like this. If you're sitting here and saying, "Oh, he hasn't played a lot of footy because he's injured," does it not make more sense for him to go for the money than stay
'Cause
for
he's
the
always
money?
injured, yeah.
Because you're saying he's always injured.
But
Like,
you know, I think what
what-
hurts the most-
What footballer
Huh?
needs money,
Yeah,
bro?
and that's what I'm saying.
Logically,
Huh?
No,
What?
that's a good point. No
like,
footballer
no
needs
footballer
money.
needs money.
Oh,
They
come
all-
on, no, everyone needs.
No,
Come
no,
on,
no,
bro.
no, But like, come on,
No,
exactly,
no, this
that's
is
my
where he's
point.
coming from, but
This is
But
a different
his
level of
logic-
cheese.
Yeah,
This
but
is a-
he
No, I
his
never
this is
said
different
he's-
cheese,
He
bro.
doesn't need money.
Stop. Money.
Why does Bobby
money,
need money, but Neymar doesn't need money, bro?
One sec. Money.
Is Bobby have
no,
expenses?
Neymar has different cheese, bro.
Stop. Money and ambition.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's two different things. Messi and Ronaldo can do whatever the fuck they want right now because they proved it. Cuz Neymar proved it too, but his ceiling is high. Cuz like you gotta hit. You got.
was
you,
high.
you have more
was
to do.
Was
high.
high.
It's
and,
not as
takes
high
me to
anymore.
my next point. If he didn't go to PSG, we wouldn't be having this conversation. If he
Yeah.
stayed at Barcelona this whole time and his career stayed like this,
Yeah.
I would have said it's fine.
But
You stayed
here's
at
the
Barca,
thing,
you done your
Vasily.
thing. You probably won a La Liga here and there, which is you're up against Real Madrid, which is hard.
Can you imagine?
Atletico.
But
He
we have
never left.
hindsight. That's the thing. We have hindsight now. Sorry to cut you off, Mems, but we have hindsight now. When Neymar left, we're all sitting here and saying he's got fucking big balls for wanting to step out of Messi's shadow. He went and tried it and didn't succeed. So we're gonna turn around and say, "Oh, you should have stayed at Barca. You should have done more."
No, I'm not
Shouldn't
saying
have
that.
gone to PSG. That's my biggest.
Okay, there. That's a
PSG,
different
not
point.
left. Maybe left Barca, but not.
No,
to
this is
PSG.
no shame on Neymar. Like, go do whatever you gotta do, bro. Like, at the end of the day, cause I'm some bloke in fucking Hickenberg. He doesn't know who the fuck I am. But it just upsets me because he's so special, cause and like we love the game, we love these players. You got something to say? What you say?
I don't think he's as special
now-
as he once was. I think this is. I think this is him basically signaling that he's
He's done.
done.
He's just like
He
once
might
He
he's
not
done,
did say
enjoy
he
it.
did say he wants to play another World Cup. Maybe he's just preserving himself for the World Cup.
Yeah, mate, I think that's all he really cares about.
He's
Yeah.
probably seen.
Or is he gonna go
Um,
win another league with
Messi-
PSG?
He said
about the
Messi
league.
do it and
Yeah, he
gone
said Messi do it in his old age. He's like, yeah, I'll give it a whirl.
2 years.
and they can. But I don't see why Brazil, can't.
Brazil
They have,
has to, bro.
they have talent.
They
bro.
go into every competition expected to win.
That's the worst thing about it, bro.
Yeah.
Well, they're
crazy,
saying
man.
Tonali's actually gonna switch over to Brazil with Bruno.
Where is he from?
It's
Italian.
Italy.
He's
How about
from-
Mancini?
Yeah.
Just left the Italy team,
Yeah.
huh?
Man,
Who's gonna coach him? Tonali, 80?
Who left it? Yeah, Tonali could play a coach for a non.
know,
I reckon he will be. Well, I reckon he will be.
I was
He's
actually
like
deep,
that.
I was deeping something the other day. It was about my own team. Sorry to bring it to my own team.
No,
but,
it's
That's
alright.
fine. You speak, bro.
um,
You don't
How
even care
dare
about
you?
him.
How dare you?
we have never sacked a manager since the Saudis have taken. Oh, not Saudi. The Khalijis since
The
they've taken
Arabs.
over.
Takhil al-Khalij.
Yeah. We've never sacked a manager under them. Every single manager we've had has won a Premier League trophy as well.
Crazy.
That's being Mancini has won one, Pellegrini has won one,
Pellegrini.
Pep's won several.
But
What does that brim down to?
can I ask you a question?
Sure.
No, I'm gonna ask you a question. You didn't exactly sack Pellegrini, but you mutually let him go when he had 1 year left on his contract, so you could go get Pep.
No, we signed Pep first.
Yeah,
And then
you
we let Pellegrini
terminated
go.
his contract. So it's not traditional sacking.
But
due to
we let
bad
him finish
results,
the season.
Not due to bad results, but I'd argue that's
That's a sacking.
No, but they let him.
Technically,
They let
'cause
him
you
finish.
did-
They let
He
him
won the
finish.
league that season. I remember the year.
No, he didn't win the league. He
He
won the league
didn't,
his
he
first
didn't.
season.
My bad.
But we let him finish the season. He had He had 4 year contract. He played out 3, and 2.5 years in, we said sorry. We signed Pep. Finish out this year, and then we'll terminate the
But still
contract.
a sacking.
but that's
is on-
sacking,
That's
though.
still
That's a
sacking.
sacking.
Would you
Sacking is
all right,
your-
but would you consider that?
It's not a sacking.
That's a
in the
sacking without
traditional-
going on the
Bro, if
in
I
the
was at
M5.
work-
Terminating a termination of contract is sacking.
Okay,
If
but
you,
it's
if
not.
you,
It's not like we woke up and said, "Mate, you're fucking gone." Like,
But no,
I get
but
what you're
it's not
saying,
a
but
To
sack.
him,
pack
you
up your
did.
shit.
To
Pack
him-
up your
but-
shit.
I think
He
Pellegrini
did.
would say otherwise. That's like wrongful termination.
Pellegrini was
bro.
not saying nothing. He got paid, cuz.
Cuz,
He got
I'm just
paid.
saying, if you fall asleep at work and they terminate your contract, that's getting sacked.
Okay, but what if they say, "All
Because-
right, look, we caught you sleeping."
I
But
feel
we'll
bad
sack
for
you
you,
next year.
Harold.
Man, stop,
No, what you're just saying
You're
is
wrong,
like,
Paula.
yeah, Harold, bro. Oh, we actually signed this. We actually hired this guy last
better than
week
you.
because
better.
he's better
He's
than
way
you.
better than you.
He kept, he,
You're still
sorry, bro. You're just getting laid off. He got replaced,
He
which
got
is
made
getting
rid-
sacked.
still being sacked.
Okay,
Just because they
nah,
didn't
yeah,
have a Gus Hiddink
I
takeover.
didn't think of it that way,
Alright.
but I still
definitely got
argue, and
sacked.
I'd say we handled it a lot better than every other Premier League team.
Of course, 100%, because you're in the position to be able to do that. Because
You're
give it
Sydney.
or not, you were successful at that stage. And I know that particular season you just referred to, you weren't. But the years prior, you won a Premier League with Mancini, you won a Premier League with Pellegrini. And I think Pep, the opportunity for any club at that time was too huge to pass. But the whole Pep thing was in the works for like 2 or 3 years.
Oh yeah. I think
Because Tixti Bashara, I don't know how to say his name, but he came into the club 2 years before. It's like, bro, why is City busy poaching all the bosses, technical directors, football directors, this and that? Oh, what a surprise, they signed Pep. Oh, how did we see that coming? It was like all over the stars because I think Pep was down to his final year with Bayern and
Yeah.
like he wasn't.
it was.
He was. They
clicking.
weren't really
He-
negotiating.
His wasn't working.
Yeah,
It was-
they weren't like.
It was
He
Steven
was,
Gerrard at Al Ittifaq.
he was playing, but they weren't negotiating. Like you hadn't negotiated in your
You
contract.
want the ball?
so-
You want the ball?
You want the ball, you hayawan?
Tell me when it.
Boys,
He's not doing these ones.
Boys.
He's doing these ones, mate.
where does Mbappe go? What's
He's
happening
staying.
with Mbappe?
He's staying, bro.
Okay.
He's staying one more year.
Can you fucking believe this shit? One sec, stop. I read something today and I have to say it, right? Because I like to take a little dig at Real Madrid because they always beat us, all right?
Yeah.
Apparently, no club like twerks for a player ever.
Yeah.
Like Real Madrid never twerk for anyone. True, they're the goats. Everyone goes to them. They've been twerking for Mbappe for about fucking 5 years now, cuz this is getting out of hand, bro. And this bloke keeps, I don't know what it is, keeps sucking him in. Like, do you ever think this guy will leave PSG or?
Yes, 100%.
But
100%.
when?
100%.
Next
Next year.
Yeah, but he's extending his contract.
For another
Wait,
year.
wait, here's
Nah.
the dilemma. He's extending another year. So if Real Madrid want him next year, they have to pay.
Yep.
Real Madrid don't want to pay.
No, I don't think it's Real Madrid don't want to pay. I think it's just Real Madrid never thought they'd pay this season.
No, I think Real Madrid were willing to pay last season, but after the fuck around, they went,
No,
"You're
I
coming
think-
for
I
free or
think-
not coming."
They went and
I
got Jude.
think, I think you.
They don't even need him.
They
Like
don't need him.
you got to understand, in this situation, Mbappe always holds the power.
100%.
He's not signing 3-4 year deals. He's signing an extra year.
He's doing
So,
what LeBron did.
You're gonna get to the same position next year where PSG are like, we have to sell you now, or we get no money. Did you not learn anything this last?
That's what I'm saying. Is it just going to be a vicious cycle of Mbappe just doing
This
1
is
year
something
extension?
Sorry to cut you off, but this is something LeBron James did in the NBA for
If you
years.
said Tonali, I wouldn't let you come.
For years. He would like, okay, my deal's up. You got to pay me and give me exactly what I want and give me every player that I want. Otherwise, not going to sign the deal. I'm going to leave. That he has all of the leverage. And what does PSG want to do? Keep Mbappe because he's the whole team essentially. Like once he goes, Neymar's gone, Messi's gone. Who's the team? Who's in the team?
Straight out, this whole
Dembele.
team- this whole Dembele will be lucky if he's out of the
You know what I
medical kit, bro.
Exactly. So this is the thing. It's like he has all the leverage. He can get whatever he wants. He could get Saudi numbers from PSG if he really wanted to.
He could.
Legit. And
That's what I'm saying.
And the
Mbappe.
thing about
He could get what?
Saudi
Saudi
numbers.
He already did, and he said no. The Jacques.
No,
No,
but
no,
from
no.
PSG.
From PSG.
Because he has all of the leverage. He could probably
He's
make
always-
In
300 million a
artwork,
year.
in artwork and gifts, yes, he can.
Yeah, he's always got the
I
leverage.
don't know about
as
that, bro.
Maguire
My
and
owner's
Mbappe.
fucking still wearing the same shit he wore 4 years ago. 80.
Nah, he's always got the leverage, and I think at some point Mbappe will decide when he leaves, and Mbappe will walk out how he sees best fit, because he's made sure in every situation he holds the cards and all the power.
I love Real Madrid fans, but like on Twitter, they kill me, bro. They're like, yes, we're getting Mbappe. Then like 24 hours later, like I can't stand him.
Fuck you, Mbappe.
It's like Liverpool with Caicedo. Wow, a piece of shit. I hate this guy.
Overpriced, overrated.
And what do you call him?
Caicedo when he
Wally?
runs past
and,
Klopp.
no, and
Did you say that one?
Fabrizio. That's you, Fabrizio. Yes, I love you, Fabrizio. Yes.
Did I say
Nick
that?
Minute.
Oh,
No,
oh, yeah,
Liverpool
yeah.
fans. Nick Minute. Fuck you,
You're a
Fabrizio.
fraud. All right, boys. Last thing we're
we
going to talk
spoke
about.
about Caicedo, didn't we?
No.
No, now we do. Now
Guys,
we
I
do.
swear-
Because you went from Caicedo and I said that
Tonali's.
they spent 2 Tonali's and change
boys,
for a
Caicedo-
worse player.
Caicedo, what a crazy saga. I don't know if we've seen something like that. Like a small bidding. I don't know if it's a small bidding war, but especially from Liverpool, because we never do this shit. I was so surprised.
He broke Jack Grealish's record, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the most expensive British transfer.
And I did crazy money, and I said this. I said this to you, all of you. So I said that's a lot of money, but I don't care because I'm sick of this fucking owner not doing the right thing and not backing Klopp. I got Klopp freaking sitting there stressing out. I swear, if Klopp could pull out a cigarette right now on press conferences, he'll fucking pull it out, bro. But yeah, it looks like Chelsea got the deal done. I don't think FFP works for them. I know it does, Tanaka. You probably explained this to me 50 times. But I was very shocked, bro, to hear that we went for him because we wouldn't bid for Lavia. And now we're getting Lavia for 60 million, bro.
Just before you go, I had a Liverpool fan try explain to me on Friday that Liverpool played it smart and they made Chelsea do all the bids so that Chelsea can show their hand and then Liverpool come in on top.
There's no such thing as showing your hand.
I think Liverpool did that to Chelsea. They just raised the price for Chelsea.
Yeah, we
and
raised
then-
the price for
and then,
Chelsea
Todd
because Chelsea
Bowley's
really
like,
wanted him.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Fuck this John Henry guy.
Yeah.
Use the Amex.
Go back to the Dallas Mavericks, dude.
Yeah, man.
Isn't LeBron James your guy?
Yeah. Why don't LeBron James owns this guy, man? He's terrible.
But I don't know. Crazy saga. Like it actually done my head in and it drained me. And cause I was at Rusty's house renovating and I'm just hearing news cause like boom. Cause by the time the night ended, I was like, bro, what the hell just happened today?
Is he signing or not?
Yeah, like because you got David Ornstein and you got Fabrizio
And then you have
And-
Klopp.
and you know Ornstein's bougie.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he drops once every 7-8 hours of one player.
Yeah,
not
Fabrizio's just fucked.
Fabrizio, Nix, the fucking
Every
Twitter.
5 seconds, bro.
Caicedo farted, so I think the fart went to Chelsea's way.
Yeah,
Everything is just weird, cuz.
It's like this with every sport, bro. You go to America and there's Woj and there's Shams and they're like,
Who's the good one?
They're both extremely good, but Woj is
Now,
the
who do you
best
like?
one.
Woj is-
Woj.
Shams is the-
when Woj drops a Woj bomb, you know. So then
Shams
they,
the Riz one, yeah?
yeah, he's the Riz one, and they're constantly fighting each other for the first guy to break the news.
Well,
I
Whereas
don't
I don't
think Ornstein's
No,
ever
no.
broken it before. fam.
Yeah, exactly.
Einstein's what I call a safe journo. Like, he won't put something out until he backs it. Like,
Yeah.
so he knows 100%.
100%. He's like, yeah, this is not going to ruin me.
With Fabrizio, it's like everything he hears. Every
that
text,
guy does not stop working.
if some manuk texts him that
That's
this
the
bloke's
first time I ever say Manu.
that some bloke's got a United, he's texting it. He's saying yes.
Predictions for Man United and Wolves.
They're at home, yeah? United?
Yeah.
I'm going to say 4-0.
I'm gonna say 4-1.
United always start. The first game's always.
We
Always
lost to
really
Brighton
good.
the first game,
always
2-1
hopes.
last season.
Don't give me a prediction. It's bad luck.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing a
Yeah,
prediction.
don't do a prediction.
Yeah, we don't ever do predictions.
Just so I know, in fantasy, is Onana getting a clean sheet? You reckon?
Yes, they have.
Onana's
Yes.
going to put
Guys,
himself and the ball in
Wolves
the
are
goal.
the easiest. I don't want to even say this because we're probably going to lose to them because I said this. But they're going to be one of the worst teams, best teams to versus this year. Like, you'll have fun. You'll stay.
Yeah.
And that has
Watch us make
been
it hard.
season 2, episode 2 of Ajebi's Couch. Thank
What?
you so much for tuning in. If you haven't done already and you've made it this fucking far, just hit that little subscribe button. Only 11% of our viewers are subscribed to our channel.
Crazy.
That
huh?
is ridiculous. That means 90% of you are watching this shit without supporting and enjoying it and consuming it. I don't know what to say to you. You're just sad.
I'm disappointed.
Very disappointed. So hit that subscribe button.
They're all Caicedos.
Follow us
Yeah.
on Instagram. Follow us on
Follies.
TikTok.
They're all Fabrizio haters, bro.
Peace.
They're all half Tonalis.